Hello everyone, this is Mr.UnknownEarn. As you did know, if you have read the title of this video, this is the second episode of just my team series, where I'm just kind of overlooking what I've done over the last week almost. So my entire starting lineup can be rubies if I really wanted to. Do I? Yeah. And if you notice, there's a lot of differences from my team now to my team like a week ago, because it used to been who was it was and Gary Payton and Sean Kemp used to have been here. Nick Anderson used to have been the starting shooting guard. Kelly Oubre Jr. used to have been on this team. Um, who's the point? Therese Maxey, was it? Yeah, Therese Maxey and Maurice Markeith Chris. I don't know why I'm stuttering a lot today. Roberson used to have been on this team. Like, there's a lot of differences I added to this team. And yes, I could replace like Tatum, who's not a great defender. I like to move him to the bench, bring in Roberson because he brings defense. But for right now, I actually am quite satisfied with my squad because this is not the worst team at all. You got offense at least in every position, being mainly off the bench, being Michael Porter Jr., Trae Young, Jalen Green, Seth Curry, Derek Jones Jr. But you got the defense in Chris Boucher, Mitchell Robertson, Bagley, Nick Anderson. Like, this is not a bad squad, and if you notice, we have 62,000 MTE, and we're closing in on the day. Today is going to be the day. As I'm recording this, it's going to be week 2, and you will be seeing the second episode of my limited experience, seeing if I get the ring within this weekend. I've played and I only went up to Alfrini Simons to get him. I don't know if I'm really tempted to go after this James Silas. I mean, I can, but at the same time I don't really care enough. I've only finished the first 2 brackets because I have a lot of things I've been doing outside of 2K, being school. And we're level 24. The card I'm really interested about is this Vin Baker, because I think he's going to be a solid player, not the greatest, but he'll be solid. And we're a little less than halfway over to Carmelo Anthony. But yeah, as if you don't know, there will be new packs coming in today. I saw there's these primetime packs, and I really was debating on this Jerry Stackhouse, who I still might pick up, either Stackhouse or even Dr. J or D'Lo. Even Dame might be a potential player. But yeah, this is gonna be the squad that we're rolling with going into the end of the second episode. The third episode will start containing more online stuff probably, as I still haven't touched Unlimited. And I kind of do want to get the Luka card here. I want to play the 5 games Unlimited. I need to win 10 of these games, which I'm not good at. I need to play the draft mode. Yeah, there's a lot of things I need to work on. And if you did notice, I did give up like a lot of things, and I've only played 1 game losing and just left because I was doing challenges, XP challenges. So yeah. And I think that's going to be pretty much it. Dom squad looking better, which is fine. Yes, I'm now on my 3rd starter, but I don't think the next 3 will even make the team regardless. Tatum was Trae Young and Tatum were stretch players. Like, I did not know if they really are going to stay on this team. Because, like, on paper, Kelly Oubre Jr., 1 inch shorter, better 3-point threat, a little worse defensively, mainly interior-wise, a worse rebounder, and slightly slower, at least without the ball. Then there's Jermaine Jones, better shooter. Like, this card looks way better, but he's slightly slower. And I do like the idea of 26 badges over 3. Being silver badges, obviously. Like the next closest player who will potentially get replaced will be either Tatum or Trae Young, depending on what the flash packs or whatever, the Dikembe Derrick Rose packs that I've seen or heard about, which ironically will be coming out while I'm at school because I have a marching band game. I'm in the marching band, so yeah. But if I gotta say my favorite card over this last week, it's definitely Steph Curry. I've only played one game with him. This man was a fucking monster. If you do not know, the one game I played with him was against that one person in Limited. Same thing goes for MPJ. Both of these players really popped off in that game. Nick Anderson hit a few trays. Trae Young wasn't there. And that's pretty much it. I don't know how else to continue this when I've already kind of talked about everything. Like again, you don't need like the most expensive cards. Obviously, they're kind of nice to have. Like I've heard a lot of things about this Sean Elliott, which I mean, on paper he looks really nice, and I might actually pick up. I'm debating on that because I see he's like under 10k. 9.5, 9.3, 9k. Like 9,000 MT for a really solid amethyst card. That's actually not bad. Who's Bloody Divac? Yikes. Yo, Goodrich. Stockton. I should have already known that. Zebo. Who's this one? I don't know why I'm doing it. This card I've also heard a lot of good things about as well. And I see he's like selling for 12k. I want to compare him to my Lauri Markkanen. Yeah, he's way better. But what I like about Markkanen, I know Markkanen will get out rebounded in most cases, but he is actually faster than Kevin Love. That's the only reason why I've never really targeted that card. And I've also heard about Stephen Curry being a really good card out here. And on paper he really does look like it, but he's a little too slow. I know there is no need for speed at this point in the year. There aren't glitchy cards you have to worry about blowing right by you until tonight. But yeah, like for 12k for a Sapphire card, no. The only card that's really debatable I'm picking up that's that expensive might be Giannis, but he's 6k. And now seeing that, I might want to pick him up. Does he only play power forward? He only plays power forward. So I would probably replace Bagley with him then. I know can't shoot, but ooh, only 66 speed. Giannis, you're supposed to be faster. I'm trying to think. This Dwight Howard card's I've been told is really nice. Same with the artist Gilmore here. Like there's a lot of good cards in the game right now. Like because there isn't any overpowered cards in the game. Dude, I could get Tim Hardaway and Tim Hardaway Jr. Yo. But I'd rather just save up your MT like I'm doing. My most expensive player is probably it's probably this Lauri Markkanen. He might be my most expensive player because I only have 6 players that I have that been purchased. And you may want to ask, like, have you exchanged anyone? No. The only things I've done is putting 2 gold players. I can technically finish all the rest of this if I really want to, which I'm really debating on it now, and get a free Sapphire James Harden, who maybe not, who knows, maybe might replace Jalen Green, because I like Harden cards for some. Harden cards are actually not the worst cards. And for Evos, these are not the hardest cards. I haven't touched Mason Plumlee yet. 10 rebounds, 10 assists, 50 points. Not bad. But like the card's okay. I see Jay Canada using him. Don't really want to use him myself. Same thing with the Jokic. Both those centers are nowhere as good as Lauri Markkanen, Mitchell, or even Bagley. I like Bagley because he can go up, not one-on-one, but he can keep up with the Shaq card in the game. To be honest, the only cards that actually might have potential making a team is Miles Bridges, maybe Monte Morris, Harrison Barnes potentially, Derek White, and obviously Draymond Green, as he'll be my starting power forward. That's why I'm not really interested in purchasing cards, because I can sell Marketing, Draymond Green right there. Boom. Really good team. So I can make a team of Simons, Winters, probably Sean Elliott, Draymond, and Mitchell Robertson. That's a really deadly defensive heavy backcourt with the wing. Or front court with the wing. And off the bench we can have the offense, which I really like doing. I like having my offense coming off the bench. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know this is a weird video, and typically not one where I'm playing a game as I used to. But yeah, go ahead if you haven't. Check the Instagram account that I've made, which I am going to be posting a post about like my 3 favorite top 3 cards, I say, and an honorable mention. The honorable mention is just a card I've heard a lot about. Like for instance, I only have one Ruby, and it's that Mitchell Robertson card. But I've heard a lot of things from Mitchell Robertson, Brian Cook, Devontae Grimm, who's apparently a really good sniper, and it was Tim Hardaway Jr., as he's an all-around scorer. And like for this, I'm well aware these are 2 really good cards. Steven Jackson, Serge Ibaka. I've heard Fred Brown's a great shooter, and Junior Bridgman's like pretty much a lockdown defender. Which looks kind of true. And then I'm only going to do 1 card for the diamond and pink diamond, Kyrie. I used the free agent card. I know it's not anywhere close to this card, but still, the free agent card's a 95 and is really good. I love the jumper. And then for pink diamonds, I saw the HTV video, and this Mitch Richmond is a really good card. I've heard a lot about this Jerry Lucas, and on paper he may look good, but he's really slow. And plus he's 6'9". I don't really typically want to run a 6'9", 58 speed power forward, or even a 6'9" center. Besides probably Boucher. As long as they're really great defensively, that's where I might reconsider. But on the most part, no. I can even go smaller and go put Oubre out here, who I know is good offensively. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next video, which will be the limited part 2, because I'm really debating. I really want this Devin Booker card, because who doesn't want a D-Book card after making the playoffs? As you're not a Phoenix Suns fan, but you live in Arizona or grew up there and watching Nash, Shaq, Stoudemire, D-Book when he dropped 70 points. Like, there's a lot of connections that I like about the Suns. May not have the greatest win track history, but yeah. And I will try to go into the draft game mode. This was the team: Dame, Victor, Soderbiak, Kuzma, and Willis Reed. But I'm also debating on forfeiting. Actually, you know what? We're gonna build a team we're gonna build a team together, and you're gonna watch me do dissension right here. I highly doubt I'll get Glenn Robb with 1 pick on my name. Watch, I do get him. I swear if I get him. I want the tokens. There we go, 2 tokens. And we're gonna do this together, okay? We're gonna do a draft right here, right now, in the 2nd episode of my team. I have actually never played a game of the draft. I did try to do a video of this, but didn't really record, and the team I selected, as you saw, was a pretty bad one. And okay, just kid, not bad. Oh, Doc Rivers, Amethyst Coast, Grit and Grind. If I'm not mistaken, Grit and Grind's like defense and offense at the same time, like plus something in the 3 and all that. I've heard a lot about these 2 cards over. I know the Lionel Simmons had a great diamond card last year, but I haven't heard a lot about the card this year. That's a shooter. I think he's also a 3-point threat. And well, regardless, we're taking the 2 higher tier cards. I don't know if you can like overall cheese in this, like take gold card to go against worse opponents. Horse Grant's not the worst. Okay, so we got 2 rubies. I mean, they're defensive heavy rubies, which I kind of like. Defense. I'm gonna say that and probably regret saying it, but it's whatever. Yes. Yes. I don't care if my voice cracked. Getting two good defensive bigs are the wave right now. And Westbrook. I'm gonna take Drew. And Colossal Pack. This can make or break it. We're gonna start on the left. MPJ, I love that card. Dame. Dame. So we actually got a really deadly starting team. Our worst player is an Emerald, but that's still a good team. And we're gonna open this one pack. Who knows? We might get an Amethyst. And I will, after opening this pack. Oh, alright. Hair. Alright, well, we got nothing in that pack, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video as you watch my draft Twitch. I will do a series on the draft that you saw me drafting here. I will probably make a little smaller video of just the draft that I've selected in the first video, but I'll catch you in the next video. And we have yet to spend MT on this account, which I really like, or money in general, like 2K money and in real life money. So I hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next video. Peace, love you, goodbye, and stay frosty, my friends. As you are noticing, we are spinning the wheel right here for Rui Hachimura, and we do not get it, unfortunately, this week. I do not know if we're going to be getting it this week again, or next week, but yeah. But also in this week, we ended up pulling an Amethyst. I know this is like at the end of the main video, but I would like to just show you some nice clips that I've recovered, have gotten. So I hope you enjoyed now. Bye.